So it's been a while since I have done a status update on BGs, how to actively showcase attack and defense. I think my old video of 100% hacks to winning BGs kind of went under the radar because it's been a little while. So I just wanted to show with the update of status of battlegrounds with the new attacking idols not going back. So we have two videos I'm showcasing is an attack and defense and what your team should be doing. And so what you see in this video right now is we were showcasing on attack and we are trying to make our ways up to escorting the idol. And Techie and myself were taking care of each other. What a Necro and Satyr should be doing should be partied up with a team that you can save and protect. He gets CC'd, I give him a shield. He gives me immunity shield, and we just keep it going. And when one of us falls and dies, we just keep getting back onto this idol. So as you can see, we're just walking it up. Techie's down. I'm taking an opportunity to heal. The other half of our team is trying to push the other lane. And that's the other thing, is you should always be pushing both lanes to keep that pressure up. If you have to keep the defense team split pushing both lanes to try and stop you, it's going to make it really, really big, easy focus. If they only have to focus on one lane, you can literally get hard stomped into not making any more progression if they just give up. And I've had that happen before. I've almost gotten an idol all the way up on one side, and then the other team's like, fuck it, we're going right. And they just abandon the left side idol. And then you end up losing over it because the team respawns and the spawns are just far enough that they can keep sending people to the idol to keep it from moving. Versus both of our idols, if you look, they're both slightly over halfway, and we're just keeping the team split. Like, people have to come fight us and try and stop us. There's one of the new battle maidens. He's trying to slow us down. He's doing what he should be doing, is diving the idol. That's the other big thing. Like, I'm coming right here. Techie's coming up. We're trying to make a stop while the other guys are pushing. We're doing a hard stop here, trying to isolate people from getting through. And if they get through, we just try again. And then see, we come back to the idol. And that's the big thing. If you live, fight, and breathe the idol, you will either win or lose every time depending on how well you're doing it. Some games you just can't, it doesn't matter how many times you die on the idol on defense. They just happen to be able to walk the idol up and get it. But other times, you do it, you bring the fight to them, you're fucking up. You let them bring the fight to you, and you're gonna win. So if you're a barb, you need to be fighting around the idol, right in front of the idol, not 15, 20,000 feet in front of the idol. Fight on the idol. Fight with your team. CC for the wizards, the necros. Let the satyrs go in. Let the necros go up. And CC for everything else. Like, keep that in mind. Like, see right there, we got a victory pushing on attack. Now we got a defense. The first round of defense really doesn't matter. That first phase, if you have a really stacked team against the other team, you can completely shut down the other team. Like David does what every typical barb does at the start of the match. He'll just try and bum rush the group to get, which effectively works. You see, 2 whales got taken out of the fight just to take that one guy down, but he wants to just chase the back line and get kills. That's what David on our West Coast is known for, is just diving the back line and chasing kills. So like Techie gets grabbed there. I lock down the wizard just to save Techie and get him out of there. And then we kill Aurora. So working together with your teammates, like I was in Discord with Techie, so we were coordinating all our moves. But even if you're not in Discord and you're tied to each other game plan, if you know how each other plays, we're just basically going around and duoing this entire team. But I've had it where I've had some really good teammates and we're holding it down. Like we're just stopping a few of the guys to come back. Those were a couple of the whales, Slim Grim. And now we're going back to the idol to slow down progression. We knew David wasn't going to get too far. That's why we just came down there. But then we're going to have to go to the bottom half and go slow that one down. And we're constantly playing both idols right now. Our team seems to be doing okay. They're telling us they're doing fine. We're like, all right, let us know if you need help. And we're just keeping, because right now they have both their whales split between the two lanes. So we are just isolating the entire group. They're telling us still, because Techie was messaging, are you guys good? You need to come back, and we're being aware of the minimap. They're halfway and ours isn't. They aren't talking to us. That means they're engaged in a super fight. Techie said he's gonna go down, and he's like, all right, hold on, we'll clear this up real quick. And now we're gonna go across the bridge and help the other team because they've hit the halfway point. So you see we get a nice little wipe there. I'm gonna back up the hill. Techie's gonna go front line for that wizard. And then I'm immediately gonna go back and engage and push these guys back. See that? Techie gave our team a shield, or at least me. We go through. I'm working CC with them. And then now we're back on the other side. Now we're just playing the flip-flop game of getting kills or running down the 2-minute and 50-second clock. I'm going to shield Techie there. And I see he's getting attacked. He fixes his duty. Thanks me for giving him the shield. But you see how simple that was? I was able to engage, protect, and continue to push everybody back. But that's because I knew my teammate. I knew Techie could handle it. And I gave him the shield that he needed. And now we're just finishing this up. We've got 1 minute and 40 seconds. As you can see, we're just locking everything down. We see Top's getting a little pushed. So I told Techie I'm going to break off and go fix it. He said, nah, you're good. Let's go back bottom. And now we're just getting the last few kills. At this point, usually on attack, most people have given up. 61. But I gotta say, we've had some matches where they're like, oh, GG, you guys won. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Oh, you only need 2 kills. It's 62 or 63 out of 65. And then that team ends up winning and they crush the core because people weren't focused on getting those last 2 kills. They were only focused on getting the idol. So, remember guys, live, breathe, fight, and die on those idols. That is how you're going to win. That's how you're going to be successful on both attack, defense, your right of exile for attack or defense, your battlegrounds, attack or defense. So, remember guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Let me know if there's more content you want. I've had a lot of new people starting up in the game, so I'm going to be remaking some new content to showcase tips and guides of what they should be doing, focusing on the catch-up mechanic, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.